What is up, ladies and gents? It's your boy Jermaine Event, main on MMA. And today, ladies and gents, we are checking out a video from MMA Talk and potentially a video from my boys, our boys over at Calf Kick Sports. Interview that I did last year. But so the MMA Talk video, it says Colby Covington accuses Chandler. All right, which this accusation, which was brought up in an interview that I conducted with a fighter last year. So we'll see this clip of what Colby's accusation is and then see if it aligns up with what a fighter said to me in regards to Michael Chandler.
Colby Covington loves the idea of taking on the quote-unquote weight bully Michael Chandler next. Speaking in an interview with Submission Radio, Covington accused Chandler of being on steroids and said that a fight with iron would be easy. In Colby's words, he loves to get beat up. He loves to get his face smacked. If that's the fight the UFC wants, then I love that fight. I hope it comes to fruition, but I don't know if it will. I think he's all talk. I don't think he's any walk. I see myself overpowering him. He's definitely done some steroids to bulk up, so 170 looks like a weight class he could fit into. He's like an Islam Makhachev. These guys are weight bullies. There's no reason he shouldn't come up to 170. How do I see the fight going? It's a very easy fight. I see me breaking his will. If it's 5 rounds, for sure he's not hanging out. I just see him quitting. Him breaking like in the Dustin Poirier fight. Alex Pereira.
Interesting. Shout out to MMA Talk. So as I was saying, last year I interviewed MMA fighter Josh Augustine before one of his upcoming bouts, and I asked him about what the rumored Michael Chandler versus Conor McGregor, and let's just check out a little bit of what he had to say in regards to Michael Chandler. And I'll give you my opinion on MMA fighters and Michael Chandler and and Nick Diaz. Let's look into it.
The ability to counter like that, I can see Michael fucking him up because he's extremely powerful, extremely dangerous. He's accurate, very, very fast on probably all the steroids. So, he's got a lot of advantages too.
No one does that for professional fights.
No one does.
No one. He's clearly natural when I look at Michael Chandler. But anywho,
that homegrown St. Louis corn, brother.
It's the secret juice. And
such fun. Shout out to my boy Josh Augustine. So as you know, the claim is there, the accusations that Michael Chandler is on the sauce, ladies and gentlemen. That's the accusation that's been there, that Michael Chandler is on the sauce. And honestly, as we were alluding to, me and Josh were in that conversation there. I believe pretty much majority of people are on something, ladies and gentlemen. I think they're on something. And it's just the nature of the beast. And I'm not even saying that's just fighting. I think majority of NBA players are on steroids. Like, I'm from Milwaukee, man. Go look at Giannis, all right? Go look at Giannis when he came into the NBA and how he's gained like 60 pounds of just pure muscle. Like, he's not the same person. His whole facial structure is different. I think to be at this level in any sport, all right? Any sport, I think most people are on something, all right? You guys were like, oh, Lance Armstrong, he's the coolest guy. He fought cancer, blah, blah, blah. He was on steroid. Well, he was on EPO the whole time. Whole time he was on something, all right? I think that's just what it is in most sports. There was a guy in high school who played football. His dad was the football coach. Well, was one of the football coaches. He wasn't the head football coach. But everybody then, like, even like a cousin of his would tell me that dude had his dad gave him steroids when he was in middle school. He started he didn't start. He played varsity. I don't think he started. I didn't go to too many games. But he played varsity as a freshman. Played varsity football as a freshman. He's much bigger than everybody else. I think he's bigger than his dad freshman year. He was bigger than his dad freshman year. He's a huge dude. Cool dude. But like I personally was like, man, it's interesting how he's the one freshman on varsity. His dad was one of the coaches, but he was bigger than most of the people there. And I just think that's the nature of the beast when you get into athletics like this. Do I think Michael Chandler is potentially on stuff? But yeah, I also believe that most other people are. Maybe Colby's not. You know what I'm saying? He's like, it's usually like the weight bullies or whatever that you can kind of really tell. Like, I don't know. You guys look at Yoel Romero and you're like, yep, 100% natural. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think everybody's on steroids. All you people are on steroids. I think that's just the nature of the thing. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys agree with Colby and me that Michael Chandler is on steroids, that everyone is on steroids, or do you believe that the sport is clean? This is a clean sport, ladies and gents. If that's what you believe, I got lakefront property in Idaho that I could sell you, but it was a beach house I could sell you in Idaho. Anywho, let me know in the comments, ladies and gents. Thank you for being here once again. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I will see you guys when I see you. I'll holla.